Love Song with Two Goldfish by Grace Chua, 2003. Grace Chua is an award-winning journalist whose work usually deals with science and the environment. In this poem, Chua explores the love between two goldfish living in a fishbowl. As you read, take note or annotate on the use of puns throughout the poem and their multiple meanings. He's a drifter, always floating around her, has nowhere else to go. He wishes she would sing, not much, just the scales, or take some notice, give him the fish eye. Bounded by round walls, she makes fish eyes and kissy lips at him, darts behind pebbles, swallows his charms, hook, line, and sinker. So obviously in the first two stanzas, I've already noticed quite a few puns, and a pun is just a word that has multiple meanings. So you might use this phrase down here at the bottom of the second stanza, hook, line, and sinker, when someone's out fishing, right? Right here. But we'll notice if you look at the bottom of your page, you'll see that that phrase refers to parts of the fishing line and is used to emphasize that someone has been completely duped or tricked. So here she is making all these fishy eyes and kissy lips at him, and his charms are catching her, just like someone would catch a fish, hook, line, and sinker, right? Also up here, we'll notice if you see you've got the two and you have a one right here. So this word drifter has multiple meanings as well. A drifter is a person who is continually moving from place to place. That's what the text tells us. But for the meaning of the poem and for the purpose of the poem, the other meaning is that the fish is a drifter. Because obviously when fish are in a bowl or in the open ocean, wherever they may be drifting, they're floating openly with the water and they're moving from place to place. So it's important to notice that we already have two pretty standout puns here, and you just want to think about those multiple meanings. So not just the denotation or that dictionary definition, but the connotation and how the author is using it to further advance the meaning of the poem. I'd like you to read the rest of the poem. So the last couple stanzas here, you've got 3 more stanzas left, and I want you to continue to notice those puns, those words that have multiple meanings, and how they're being used in the poem to further advance the theme and to further advance maybe some comedic relief. So it's not as serious as the poem that you read the other day, but it gets at the same type of theme. Well, I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.